Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. From the sea to the ocean, from the snow to the ocean, from mountains, which is beautiful. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to show you my open Ethereum trade and where I set my Bitcoin trades as well. Look at this beautiful view. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. My account right now sitting at 12258. I've got right now my Ethereum trade open 23,800 in the profits, bouncing back from earlier today. My world trade down still 3,800. It was positive 6k, but then hovering around the negative. I've got the Bitcoin trade at 96,700 for 10.5 Bitcoin, which is a $1 million trade, which is beautiful. Bitcoin holding the 100k mark area very well. This week from the high was 1288, so still down around 64k this week, but from the low 1199 up about 26k. This month from 779 to 1224, so up around 500k, which is beautiful. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin. We're jumping into the technicals. Goat up 10%, the rest pretty even. Bitcoin 100,385, and you can see what I was talking about on the 4-hourly about this bull flag. Let's go on to the weekly. We've still got 2 days left on the week. This is a huge rising wedge. If you look on the longer term time frames, builds pressure and breaks to the upside. And if we measure out the base of this, we've already broken out this distance here. So if Bitcoin does go this distance, we would be talking quite a big movement to around, could be even 138k. Crypto Guru Bot fired a blue buy back in February 2023 at 20k. It's still a blue buy now. You get it in the crypto master course, jamescryptoguru.com. Volume is still good, stochastic still heading up. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy 6 weeks ago, still a blue buy now, still a green buy now. Let's go closer. We still got 2 days remaining on the week. On the daily time frames, you can clearly see this bull pennant, pole and pennant that's forming, bullish pennant. The base, the distance of the pole is how far we should move for Bitcoin, this distance here. So if we measure that out, that's 127,000 for Bitcoin. Let's go into the 4-hourly. In the 4-hourly, you can see the pennant part, which is a symmetrical triangle, builds pressure, and breaks out. So we may be having one more pullback, but on the 4-hourly, I also see a little bit of a bull flag, pole and flag here. So Bitcoin has the ability right now to pump. Does it break out early? We also have a cup and handle here. V-shaped recovery, cup and handle on Bitcoin. It is the weekend. Usually these symmetrical triangles break out 70% of the move. So they build pressure, break out like this. But there is a bull flag and there is a cup and handle and there is an inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder on Bitcoin. So it does look like actually that it's going to pump going into the weekend, which is interesting. Let's go on the hourly. Clear bull flag on the hourly. Pole and flag. Pole and flag. So it does look like Bitcoin is about to go toward breakout. If that breaks out of this bull flag, that will set off a chain reaction that takes it out of this this bigger bullish pennant. Target would be 104,000. Target of the inverse head and shoulders would be the base of the head, this distance here. So a lot of bullish signs right now for Bitcoin. If we measure out this inverse head and shoulders, which you can see like this, shoulder, head, shoulder. If that plays out right now, that distance would move out this one here. Target would be 108. So it does look like Bitcoin is about to run like right now. Interesting. Going into the weekend, I had a trade for 10 Bitcoin at 96,700. But do I go off this inverse head? It does look like it's going to pump out in my opinion, but I want to kind of get it at 96 because that's where I'll make the most profit. 96,700. Usually these do work out like this. Symmetrical triangles break out 70%, so build pressure and then break out. So I'll keep the trade open at 96,600, but it does look like it is about to go on Bitcoin. So where would I open a trade? For a riskier trade, I would try to take it if there's any pullback, maybe to here, 99,200, then taking it to the target of 127, risk reward 31 times. So opening at 99,200, stop loss 98,300, risking $900 to make $28,000. $900 to make $28,000. With 10x leverage, that'd be $280,000. The only issue, I've got my 10 Bitcoin sitting at 96. Do I open now on this pump? That potential that Bitcoin breaks out here. We are going into the weekend, but it does look like it's about to go. Risky trade to set up, but I can set up this trade and then still have my 10 Bitcoin trade at 96,900. And in my opinion, those two patterns do look very bullish. Like if we look on the 4-hourly, you have this bull flag and you have this inverse head and shoulders and you have this bullish bull flag here, a smaller time frame one, as you learn in my crypto master course. But the best point to take it for me to be profitable would be at 96,900, risking 2,200 to make 31,000. But this trade is actually better risk to reward, 31 risk to reward. This one is 14. So I could set this up, 99,200. I'm going to set it up over on Bybit. You can see my 10 Bitcoin trade. My Ethereum trade is still here. And you can see my 10 Bitcoin trade at 96,700. So if I set it up like that, it would be opening at 99,200. Let's set one. I'm going to set it, but just not so massive. 99,200. I'll do 5 BTC. Take profit would be 127,000. Wow, 127,000, amazing. And stop loss would be 98,300. So I'm risking 4,500 to make $139,000. Confirm. That trade, why didn't it confirm? I have to open it. So 99,200, 5 Bitcoin. It will cost me $25,000. It's $500,000 trade, 20x leverage. Stop loss 94,700 at the liquidation. Stop loss 98,300. 127,000 is the target. So I'd confirm. So now that trade is set at 99,200. Let's see if Bitcoin gets a pullback to activate this before it goes on this run, which will be amazing. My Ethereum trade, 23,000 in the profits. Let's go into the Ethereum trade. And now I'm doing leveraged long trades with very tight stop losses in case, because at the bottom was the time to go heavy long at 16K and to go massive longs and massive spot positions. Now I'm trading breakout patterns and very specific trades. On the 4-hourly, you also see this like a little bit inverse head and shoulders forming on Ethereum. Ethereum looks like it's ready to go. So Bitcoin and Ethereum look like they're ready to go right now, actually. You see it? Inverse head and shoulders. Who sees this? Who's taken my crypto master course, stock room master course? Inverse head and shoulders. If this smaller inverse head and shoulders plays out on Ethereum, target would be 4,500. So they both look like they're ready to go going into Christmas and the weekend. And both of them have this symmetrical triangle that should kind of get a pullback before Christmas. Like usually symmetrical triangles break out 70% of the move. But they look both like they're about to break out early. So again, this is the trade I have, would set 3,600, stop loss 3,8386, take profit 7,300. But according to this, they are looking like they're ready to go. So I would try to catch it on, if you haven't entered a trade, maybe a riskier trade like this. But the reward is actually good just with a tighter stop loss. 14 risk to reward ratio. Opening at 3,900, stop loss 3,861. Take profit 4,500, risk to reward 14 times, risking $40 to make $597 per Ethereum with 10x leverage 5,970. And again, I'm currently already in my Ethereum trade, $23,000 in the profits. But it does look like Bitcoin. So I've got 2 trades on Bitcoin. 10 Bitcoin at 96,700, which is $1 million trade. And 99,200, it's a 5 Bitcoin trade, which is $500,000. Let's see if Bitcoin pulls back before it pumps. If you want to trade, don't forget, join us in the Telegram. We have 856 online. Stock market looks to be opening green. Could be a pump on Bitcoin open. That's exactly what I just thought in my video. Exactly what I thought in my video. Thank you for helping the community. You win $100. And I'm always going to pick winners for people that help the community, answer questions, support my posts, anything like that. If you're supporting, you can go into the chance to win stuff, which will be beautiful. And you can join them in the chat. 856 of you online right now, so you can join them in the chat and all talk together. And if you, it's international chat, so buy the $3 a year premium or whatever it is for Telegram, so you can all understand each other. And let's go into all the links are down below. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, go underneath the video. Down below, sign up to Bybit. It's the main exchange I use for trading. It's the best exchange with the best liquidity. 60K bonus when you meet their trading requirements. Best for trading, best for liquidity, lowest fees in my opinion. The other exchanges that I use, Weex is giving $200 sign up, and one of the for USA, UK, and Australia, and jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram, which is free. Make sure you learn how to fish from me, everyone. Congratulations on the winner. I'll pick more of them. In anyone that helps the community or supports my posts or my tweets, I'll give out lots of prizes. Love you all. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Have an amazing weekend. It does look like Bitcoin and Ethereum is about to go, which is amazing. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.